So yesterday, I guess I went a bit too far. I was in this do or die mode. I had to do 20 interactions and I met a lot of awesome people. But in the end, I lost track of time and then I had to rush to get to a cafe where I could have a call that was scheduled. And on the way, I fell over a step that I didn't see in the dark driving this electric scooter, and I basically hit my head on the floor on the sidewalk real hard. So the rest of the evening was spent in the hospital. I did talk to the doctor, and also I fell in front of the office of Facebook Berlin. So the guy who took me up seemed to be some kind of managing director there, and I had a good interaction with him, which I counted. I think you should allow me that. And well, after the hospital, I still had to do 4 more interactions, so I took the train and did them on the train, which was not easy because I looked like I had just been in a fight. But still, even then, I met awesome people, a couple of artists, some software engineers, some really cool Indian expats who just came over here, and they're really interesting for me to connect with because of my business. And so what I realized yesterday was that it really helps to set a high goal, a really high number of interactions that you want to do in one session or one day, because you basically need 10 interactions to get warmed up, to get loosened up. And after those 10 interactions, something changes. You get just somehow magically glowing, and people see that in your eyes. And I could realize how people were like delighted by the freedom that I had in my eyes after having already talked to 10, 12, 13 people. And so that's something that I also realized when I was still going out in the dating context. And even then it was like that for me. I had to meet a lot of people, and then after 12 or 13, 14 interactions, I could easily get into beautiful interactions and really show myself, make myself vulnerable, and build beautiful connections. It seems to be the same in business and friendship networking, and that's a huge realization for me. So I will actually go on setting high targets for the next few days, at least 10 people every day. That's the new target that I want to talk to. And probably after those 10 people, I will always hit that barrier where I just feel like I can naturally do it, and then I will go on towards 15 or 20 if I have the chance. What I also realized is that there are more similarities between dating, going out for dating, and going out for business and friendship. The process of starting an interaction is very similar, in fact. You just say hi to someone, you introduce yourself, you maybe give some fun or give some value, and then you see if you have a vibe together, if your rhythm matches, and if you can have fun together talking about whatever is on your mind. And then if that works out, you basically propose an idea for what to do next. And in the dating context, you propose a date. But in a business context, you just propose a project or a way to stay in touch, or an idea that you've been thinking about that you'd like to talk with that person about. And so there's a lot of similarity here. And that's what's encouraging me right now to keep using the No Game app that I built for the dating context to monitor my progress and keep me motivated in this journey of friendship and business networking. And so today I'm going out again, of course, to a sober sensation party. It's a party without alcohol, very similar to the concept that I came up with wasser.community. And I wanted to get to know the people anyways who organized this event. So I'm going to be there with quite a few of my friends, and it'll be fun. Wish me luck, and see you tomorrow.